This is such good music for choosing your character. Not allowed to talk to people? Okay, fair enough. No, the text does not mess around. Something else, little side note. This is the US version, so it is censored a little bit. Like Jessica is normally, she's actually in her underwear. It's kind of serious. Also, I think they censored a couple other little things here and there. Like, yeah, in stage 3, I believe, you go to a bar, but in this it says club. So they just changed it from saying bar to club. And there's a couple other little things like that too. Just little subtle changes. And I have the Japanese version of Final Fight Guy, which you can play as Guy in this. And something kind of funny, actually. If you you know, I'm tired when I just kind of like, my ADD is like one thing, but I'm just dropping stuff like I'm dropping my thoughts like my frames right now. What the heck was I even talking about? This is bad. It's gonna be a short stream tonight again. Fortunately, though, all the stuff that I had to do that made me so tired, I got knocked out, so that was good. What the heck was I gonna do or say? No. No. Hey, Dragon Shot, welcome back. Did you learn how to get free donuts? Did I? Wait. I learned, oh! Dragon Shot, you learned the best thing ever. What did you learn? Uncle Phil! Yo! Uncle Phil! Welcome back, Uncle Phil. How are you? Good to see you. I'm good. How are you, Uncle Phil? So nice to see you. Cats think we are adorable. I've heard this, yes. Dropping my thoughts like my frames. Great rap line. I guess that kind of could be, yeah. It does sound like some kind of rap lyrics when you put it like that, dork. Nick says you're trying to make me angry. That is not true. No. What was I saying? I really had a point. Oh, hi, Uncle Phil. Thank you for the follow. What was I saying? I really had a point there. I don't know, but I have the Japanese version. It's not censored, so that's cool. And I don't know. I don't remember what I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna say something else because we got to go out on a high note on my, and so I'll just kind of end it like that's the end of the story for anybody coming in. So it's got to be pretty epic. And that's how I saved the world with my spaceship that I made myself. Yes. Anyway, yeah, so enough about that long story. Yeah. If this is about the penguin erector at the Edinburgh Zoo, it turned out not to be true. To not be true? Oh, okay. Okay. Cats think humans are adorable. You thought cats mostly hated? Really? Maybe. I wouldn't think so. Yeah. Twice in a row, super sleepy? Yeah. Well, I got. Hey, don't drop frames. I don't approve. I don't approve of that. I really don't. Please. Dang it, dude. I don't want to call my ISP again and deal with all of that. There it goes again. Stop that. Cut that out. Oy. Doing wonderful now. My heart just got so much nostalgia. Nice. Nice. You enjoying your new computer too, Uncle Phil? Playing all the good games? I guess it's not super new now, but it should still be pretty good, I would think. All right. Give me 1 second. My monitor, like, I think because Super Nintendo games might have different, well, they do have different resolutions, and this one it made my monitor kind of. I need to adjust the picture size. 1 second. Okay. Hard to imagine Andy yelling at his ISP. Yeah, me too. Yeah, definitely. No, I don't literally yell at them. I don't even get angry. The person I'm talking to on the phone is not their fault. Excuse me. Of course. I just wanted to pop in since I saw you were streaming on Discord. Yes. That's still a little loud. Or at least that part is, yeah. Turn down a little more. This game is super manly, and the manliness sometimes is just it just is overwhelming to the audio. Yeah. Well, thank you for dropping in to say hi. It's always nice to see you, Stars. Okay. I'm going. Now, this game is very laggy, as you can see. But it's so manly that it's mostly passable. I mean, just... And look at the dirty word on the door. Look at that dirty word. I think Nintendo missed that one. That's a bad word right there. And look at that. That is... He just jumps like a big bear man guy. He's like, "Turtles." He's not even like... He hits with his chest and like his abs. That's... I mean, come on. That is so manly. It's just... He's literally knocking this guy over with like his abs and stuff. That's crazy. Thought you guys would appreciate that. Also pay attention to some of the names of these hoodlums. Oof. The Pile Driver. Classic, ladies and gentlemen. You take the dude and you sit on his face from a mile up in the sky. And somehow, some of these people actually survive this. I don't know how. I gotta turn down the volume a little. It's like, man. Okay. And when you pause the game, it makes that cool little sound, which is nice. It's like, hey, you just paused a really good game. And look, I didn't even kill him with that. You think he'd be dead, broken neck and all that. The go sound is obnoxious? Yeah. I don't care for it. I do not. You got the Souflex. Very good as well. This is my barrel. I claim it for myself. Hey! Get away from my barrel! Get away from my barrel! This is Maya's barrel! Oh, I broke my own barrel. Well, these things happen. So, the first stage, not horrible. Not usually. But kind of, once I get to the second stage, it's pretty much game on. From there on out. And I'm gonna have to be very careful everywhere, because the damage is high after that. Like, that guy just punched me twice and it barely hurt me. That is purely because these guys are all just much more forgiving in this level. But once we get to level 2, they don't care anymore. They all just get ramped up. Also, I will be dealing with the lag quite a bit. In this game, some games when they lag, the way they handle it is by maybe making it so sprites flicker, or it just slows down a little bit. You know, it's different games handle lag in different ways. Unfortunately, this game, it has oh, okay, all right. It has no issue at all with dropping inputs, as in me trying to press a button and nothing happens. Oh, it'll do that no problem. It will do that just whenever it feels like lagging and screwing me over. And the only way to kind of deal with it is to try to not let yourself get into a position where it's going to do that to you in a bad way. And just mash the button. So you might have to mash, 3 or 4 times to get one punch to go. But it just depends. It's not like that the whole game. It just all depends. This guy's name got censored as well. His name is normally Damned. D-A-M-N-D. You gotta be careful here. There we go. When you see me doing that, it's called a spinning clothesline. That's where I spin around in a circle. That move hurts me. Okay, careful. Oh, he killed himself. Good job, dude. He's gonna jump. He's not gonna... Oh, okay, good. Good fight. But when I do that spinning clothesline there, if it touches anybody, it hurts me a little bit. But it's like my oh crap move. That is get off me and leave me alone kind of move. Barely equals 10%. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's not much right now, but now the game is it's not going to care anymore. And yeah, no, we're dropping some frames tonight. I'm just going to have to, like I said, call my ISP and actually try to deal with it. Don't see a point in censoring a game where you are constantly hitting people, personally. Well, it's very logical, Steak. That is definitely logical. You got me. You got me, man. Look at this lag. He just hit me one time. One time he hit me. That was one freaking hit. That was a bad hit, too. This guy right here is normally a girl in the Japanese version, but they changed it to a guy because I guess they were worried about that. Okay, this is kind of a problem. Oh, okay. So, do you think we're gonna beat this without having to start over? Now, when you say start over, you mean from the very beginning of the game, like, oh darn, and... Or do you mean I'm going for, like, a perfectionist thing where I'm like, oh, this is a bad start kind of thing, and... Also, I can actually read some of the text up there. Looks like it says, make you. And then sir something? I don't know, circle something? I think you're messing with me, Steak. At first I didn't realize it, but now I'm thinking you are. Holy crap! That was scary. Okay. If I can just... No, no! Yes! This was... This is, like... It probably doesn't look like it, but this is just so... You have to just be so careful. This game just doesn't mess around. Like, it really doesn't. There is no messing around. Okay. But I was gonna say something earlier, and then I forgot to say it, but now I remember. This was actually, I believe, the second Super Nintendo game I ever owned as a kid. I loved it. Still do. This game is awesome. I just remember being so blown away at how large the characters were and how good the graphics looked. I mean, without having to start over completely. And no, I'm not messing with you. Oh, okay. As in, okay. If you mean completely because I'm like, oh, that was a bad start kind of thing, well, we'll see. I mean, if something goes really bad, well, then I'll probably start over, I guess, but hopefully that won't happen. Otherwise, like, basically, if you're asking me if you think there's a chance I'm going to beat this tonight, I'd say my chances are, to quote Crocodile Dundee, better than average. You also have a point there, Aces. So this is really dangerous. This spot is dangerous. Really dangerous. Dang. It's dangerous because the enemies are really tough. And I'm fighting a lot of lag. It's very laggy in this spot. Good, good. I'll take that. That was... It's tough not to die there. I remember as a kid losing like 3-4 lives at the front of the train here. It can really be devastating. Lag. Okay. Careful. You gotta be careful. Those guys that look like rock stars, well, I guess 2 of them do. The Slash guy, named after a rock star, but that big guy in the brown, he hits so hard. Cannot let him hit you. This boss is the second worst boss in the entire game. Like, this guy is... he is no joke. This is a serious boss right here. If you're casual to this game, he will wreck your day so bad. Okay, here we go. Ah, oh, dang. Okay. The sound cut out, I guess. Okay, careful. Oh, man. Alright, that's fine. This is very expected. This guy is just... he's really something. Oh. Nice. Oh. Don't do it. Oh, man. Wow. That I cannot express how good that went. Like, only losing 1 life there is... that's really good. Wow. Now we beat the crap out of some random guy's car because why not? Yeah! Take that!
Oh my god.
He says, "Oh my god," normally, but they bleeped it. They made it say that instead. The train track sound is driving me crazy? Are you so sensitive to sounds? Yeah, I don't know. Now, interesting thing, actually. I started down below, but on the Sega CD version and arcade, I believe, you start up on that ledge. Why on the Super Nintendo version they put you down? I don't think you jump on a higher or lower plane at any other point in the game. Aside from objects, but maybe... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what made them decide against that. You can access a removed option menu where you set difficulty and other things with a Game Genie code. Actually, Juvenile, if you just hold the L button, unless you mean a different thing, because if you hold L, you can access an options menu to set difficulty and other things, as you're describing there. But maybe you're talking about a whole nother thing. Let me know if L button is the same thing, because I would assume you can probably fire up an emulator real quick or something to check that. Also, welcome back, Juvenile. Because, yeah, I was just in there earlier, and I just did that before I played. This is bad! Fortunately, 2P and J, they don't hit too hard, but still. Good. Good. Uh-oh! Lag! Good. Okay. Yeah. You gotta be very careful with Ondor. This guy does not mess around. Good. Oh, jerk. He doesn't usually do that. He's really being mean. See right there, it says club. Normally that says bar. We might get some health up here, maybe. Yo, Devil, man. Welcome back, and thank you very much for the 11 months, man. Thank you. At tier 2 as well, dude. You're not messing around. You for the Romero, dude. One day when John Romero comes in this stream, if he ever does, man, I hope he appreciates that. I really do. Okay. There's actually a missing layer here of the game. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of people standing around. Some against the wall to the left, some sitting at the bar, an actual bartender as well. They accidentally forgot to include it. But in Final Fight Guy, also on Super Nintendo, they did put that layer back in, and it's pretty cool. Small thing, but it is cool. Subscriber sound, and then Andy yelling, "What a jerk." I didn't hear it. I didn't actually hear it. You thought I was up? Yeah, that's, you know that. Yeah, of course I would be. Yeah. Like, man, that guy subscribing to me? What a turd, man. That guy's a jerk. Grapes, yay. Okay. Ah, what a jerk. I'm guessing part of the reason why I think this might be the most difficult Final Fight game is because there's an entire stage missing in this version of the game. Good. And I'm wondering if maybe because of that lack of the stage, they thought we need to up the difficulty to kind of balance out the fact that you have the same amount of lives, though. Ondor is just not having it today. And drop the pipe. Okay, this is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. I'm dead. Okay. These guys are way cheaper than they look. These are not your normal Ondors. When they get up, they have like seconds of invulnerability. You cannot hit them. Just keep them away from you. Do not let them get near you. They are devastating. And their damage values are through the roof. Okay, good. Losing one life there, I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Those guys are just horrible. But yeah, they are unlike any other Ondor in the game. I don't know why they did that, but it's kind of cool. But their iframes are... Oh, man. Pretty rude. I meant to do my spin, but I messed it up. Where'd the other guy go? Did he despawn? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That guy's name was Bread. B-R-E-D. I'm guessing they meant to name him Brad, but they spelled it wrong. A lot of the characters apparently in this game, or all of them, were named by, I think, the receptionist of Capcom in Japan. And she was totally into rock and roll. Hence why some of the characters are named after rock and roll singers. Like Guns N' Roses and whatnot. Alright, here we go. Bad cop, bad cop! If this goes right, I'm gonna actually make this fight look really easy. Oh, God! Look at that, one hit! Okay, he's panicking. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wow! That was close. That actually was a pretty darn good fight. That was really good. Yeah. Wow. Devil, thank you again, dude. Thank you. Man. It's crazy I've known some of you for as long as I have now. Sometimes I just think about it and I'm like, wow. It's just cool. Don't listen to Ondor's lies. Was he lying? I love you too, man. I just sometimes think about way back when I first started streaming and stuff, and all the games that I've played and the things we've had good times with, and it's just crazy to think that this is like a big part of my life at this point. I would not have expected that when I was younger, not at all. But yeah, it's interesting how much streaming has really just become such a huge part of my life. Okay, this stage, this is the longest stage in the game, I'm pretty sure, and it's a marathon. It's so long it has 3 different songs. That dog is cool. This is where you can do the trick. Oh! So if you, hang on. I actually wanted to show this off on the Sega CD version, but it doesn't work, so I'm going to try to show it here. That dog is special. But for some reason, only in the Super Nintendo version, as far as I know. Good, yes. Yes! That was lucky. Okay. Now, see how the dog is just barking? The dog's like woof, 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 woof kind of thing. If you stand just right, we're going to make him go turbo woof. There. Watch. Look at him. He's spazzing. Now watch. I have 8 lives up top. And 720,000 roughly points. Now just watch. Something's going to happen. Okay, I'm getting points. See, my points are just going up just by sitting here, just gaining points. You have to do it just right, though. I'll show you more about that in a bit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Good. I love the music in this stage. Yeah, it's got some good music, yeah. Yeah. Technically, I think you actually squished the dog with that first dude. Did I? Poor doggy. Well, he's okay. Hey noobs, welcome back. Stop the doggy seizure, but it's good. It's good seizure. This time Andy plays through Arkham Asylum. You know, I actually have one of the Batman games on PC. It's supposed to be, I guess, pretty good, but haven't actually tried it. Alright, barrels. Be careful of barrels. Barrels are bad. Yes! Yes! Get it! Yeah! Yes! That is tough to do when the game is lagging as bad as it does. I think I just despawned them. Maybe not. Okay, we got another doggy here. Nice. I remember as a kid, just this game is just, it's very unforgiving. I remember many times just being like, wow, how are you supposed to get through this stage or that? And I got really far. Made it to the final stage. I don't remember if I beat it as a kid though. Okay, here we go. Dog number 2. It's so precise. You gotta do it just right. I don't think that's it. That might be it. Watch my lives. Actually, that might... it's hard to tell sometimes. This... Hey, I'd really like to get this to show you guys. There, got it. Okay. Okay, now watch my lives, because it might be that, or it might be my health bar. Watch my health bar, too. We'll see what happens. This one might take a moment. For how long this is taking, I think it's going to give me an extra life. I think. It should do something. Read chat for a moment while we wait on this, because I seem to remember this one does take a little time. Yeah, the enemy names are pretty good. How is Wasteland 2? I haven't played it yet. If you're asking me, Aces, Wasteland 2, I thought it was pretty good mostly. It had a couple flaws that I did not really care for, but it was pretty good. If this isn't an Easter egg, I don't see why this happens at all. I don't know why they put it in. Alright, I'm thinking maybe I don't have this right or something. I feel like it should have done something for us by now. I feel like it's taken too long. We'll have to try a different one. At this point, you need extra time. It should be okay. As Andy loses the level, making a dog bark really fast. Yo, my frames! No, don't do that. Man. Ugh. I think the lives one takes a whole minute. I think it does too. A real life minute, no, though, not the... Yeah, not the things. Is this the second dog? It is. Yeah. There might be 4 of them. These credits? Oh, okay. Okay. That could be it. See, now we've entered the next kind of area. We got this different music. I think this is one of my favorite songs. Duh. This is bad. This is bad. This is The lag! The lag! Fortunately, in Final Fight Guy, they did address the lag. It's not perfect, but boy, did they really help smooth it out. This bathroom is horrible, by the way. What happened here? Why is this bathroom like the worst thing ever? Somebody needs to fix this. These guys can block you. They're the only enemies in the game that can do that. But if you perform a grab properly, then it's no problem. Alright, we're gonna try this dog here in a moment. Because I think there's 4 dogs total. That looks good. Alright. Alright, watch the lives again. One of these is gonna do it, I'm pretty sure. It'll just take a little bit. Hey Pink Rose, welcome back. Yeah, Final Fight. I love this game. This is one of my favorites. It's awesome. Kiss on all the bathroom stalls? I don't know. I guess somebody just wanted a kiss, you know? I'm trying to send a message. SNES has so many great games. Yeah, it really does. Alright, we should be getting an extra life. I think from this one to the next one. Like, I think anyway. I sure hope so, because I really want you guys to see. It's just a really cool trick. This might be my health, though, too, but I'm at full health, so we won't know, so we'll just wait a moment. Every public park washroom to me? It's pretty bad. Welcome back. You mean good evening? I was welcoming you back to the stream. But good evening works too. You gained a life. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't hear it ding. It was probably because of the stupid Go thing. Went from it did. Okay, alright. Yeah, 9 is actually the maximum. 9 is, it'll just stop. So I just wanted you guys to see that you can just use cool little dog there to get you some lives. And so yeah, the first, oh, this is dangerous. Hang on, this is really bad. Okay, careful. Careful, okay. So I'm basically grabbing that guy and dancing with him because the Molotovs, if they fall on the ground and they hit you, I don't remember if they instantly kill you or they just do a tremendous amount of damage, but it's really bad. Oh, nice. Got an extra life that way. Okay. So then, if that dog gave us extra lives, I think the final dog heals you. We'll try it when we get there. Okay, careful, careful! Good. So yeah, for, because I see we have a few more people coming in. If you haven't played this game before, I've played a lot of different Final Fight games on different systems and stuff, and in my opinion, this is the most difficult version of Final Fight. It's really tough. You just, well, actually, if you do it right, it's not horrible, but you can't mess around. You can't. You are not allowed to. This is really dangerous, by the way. This is a horrible place. This is incredibly dangerous. I have to be ridiculously careful. There are so many knife guys here, and they're fast. Good. I did that because it was lagging so bad. Alright, let's see here. There. Okay, now watch my health bar. I think this one. Oh, look, yeah. It's a little bit. Doggy's healing us. The power of Woof. Oh, we dropped more frames? Yeah, sorry. Took a huge break from work and let my husband take over. Oh, that sounds good. Well, enjoy your break. Yeah, the frames are bad tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. I'll be calling my ISP tomorrow. Yeah, it's my ISP. They've been bad. They've been bad. Yo, I gotta use the restroom real quick. So we'll finish this level. Well, try to finish this level. This is actually this is the level with Abigail on it. This is the boss that I was talking about that is like a nightmare. So I'm looking forward to fighting him, but I just have to use the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Yo, Gundam, welcome back.
Pain is just part of the job. I got this pulling a 360 stalefish. I got this doing a 900 nose grab. Got this on a backflip mute in the pipe. And this one I got. Whoa, that could have hurt.
Kind of an ouchie. Alright, we're gonna use another morphine here. We're gonna use another morphine. There it is. Okay. There we go. You have become addicted? I'm addicted! Take more of a drug to alleviate or visit a doctor to be cured. Oh, okay. Oh man, I'm a druggie. I'm hooked on the stuff, man. I need more morphine, man. I need my fix. I ain't feeling so fresh right now, guys. I gotta get my fix. Woo, it's so cold right now. Woo. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Hey, are you bad? You're bad. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, she's gonna get a nine. Look at them all. Ooh, ooh. Let's just mix it up. Hold on, here we go. Where? Yeah. Okay, come here. Yeah. Oh, I think that went too far. Dang it. Oh no. Okay. Oh, grenades, grenades. Oh, there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Did that really? Oh, it was just really close. Okay. Oh no! It's raining boom booms. What? He didn't die from that? What the? Yeah, nice. I'll save that last one in case emergency comes up. Hey, what? How is he not? What is going on? Oh! What? I just fell on the. Wow, that was really close. You can't get to me, can you? Well, you know what? That's what you get for cheating and absorbing my shots. There you go, okay. Nice. I can't believe I
Capcom.
oh, well, I guess, okay. Can I... Okay. Sure, we'll just... Oh, hey! How do you... What? What am I doing? Okay, up does that? Oh! Okay, up is making me go right. Down is that. Left is that. Right, okay. Where we have... Oh, okay. All right. A and B do nothing. There we go. Oh, what a strange way to control my ship. Okay, what's up here? What? That's it? You can't, what's that little gray thing? Why can't I go, man. I'm stuck? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little ship! Come on, what is the Maybe if I just tap it. Just tap, 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 tap. There you go. Tap. What are we fighting, some kind of space current? No! Just go touch the gray thing. Come on! Ah! Just get up there, stupid ship. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, there, get it. Oh man, is it a thing? Oh! This game sucks. This game sucks. I don't like it. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. Ugh. That was not a good game. That was not a good game. Why am I dropping so many frames now? That's not fair. I do not approve of this. Ugh. Alright. Let us continue our journey through this horrible place. That fight with all those guys, by the way, that actually went pretty well. Because that's normally, the lag is so bad, it just, just punching jelly. Even the Go is like struggling. This game was not written very well. Well, ported very well, I should say. Because Final Fight 2, that was actually made for the Super Nintendo, and Final Fight 3 was as well, and those games run pretty darn well. So they just... oh my gosh, I literally pressed punch at that barrel 3 times before it finally worked. If you saw me standing there looking at the barrel, it was like, why is he just standing there? It's because my punch button wouldn't work because the lag was too strong. It's a known fact that barrels cause lag. IRL. So they were trying to replicate that. So this is actually a pretty cool looking area we're coming up on. You get to see the Statue of Liberty soon, and I feel like the sunrise back there in the background, or sunset, whatever it is. It just looks really cool. I think they give these guys sometimes shorter health bars just because they hit so hard. Alright, so we're getting close to the boss. And in case you missed my explanation of this boss is the worst boss in the entire game. He's really, really bad. So I'm gonna do my best to fight him, but he is just devastating. And really, really cheap. Really cheap. Ah, man. Crap. Oh, man. You might be wondering why I'm using my special maneuver so much. It's because he has invincibility for a very long amount of time, and he does that too. It's like your almost only defense against him. You actually want him to do that. Wow. That was really good. That was actually, like, really, really well done there. He's just... He is so horrible. Like, I feel like on a casual playthrough, don't be surprised to lose, like, 6, 7 lives there, or something like that. This bonus stage is really tough, actually, and they must have known it because they made it significantly easier in Final Fight Guy. Yeah. I hardly ever perfect that on this version, but in Final Fight Guy, it's actually not bad. Actually, every other version of Final Fight, it's way more easy to do that bonus stage. So I don't know why they made it so crazy difficult in this one, but they did. The lag! Oh my gosh! It's so bad! It is so bad. Alright, I'm just gonna run forward a little bit. Maybe we can despawn some of these guys. Or at least just stop more from spawning back there. So this is the final stage. And it definitely earns its keep as being the final stage. This is going to be an endurance. I had to mash right there, again, just to make Haggar use his special move through all the lag. Yeah, that was no good. You have to be careful when you turn your back to some of the enemies here. Some enemies, you can camp them. Like, when they're getting up, you can just kind of sit there with your fist out and just punch, 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 and hit them as they get up. Other enemies, though, you can't do that. They're just... You can't hit them because the game is just like, nope. And then they'll get the hit on you instead. Gotta be careful here. Basically, at this point in the game, they start throwing really really bad enemy combinations at you. And you just kind of have to deal with it. And to make things worse, you have less room to walk around vertically. Oh man, darn. Again, if you game over on the Super Nintendo version, I don't know why they did it this way, but you have to start the entire stage over, and I do not want to game over on this stage. I do not want to do this stage all over again. But for some reason on arcade and Sega CD, if you need to continue, you literally just drop in right where you left off. Okay, this is where it gets even worse, because you see how much room I have to work with. So even less. Your Batman is Arkham City, by the way? It's the second game. Oh, okay, okay. Do you need to play in order? Booyah. Juggles? You know how to juggle, Dragonshy? Streets of Rage reference? What is? The Booyah? Okay, you can punch those guys in the face when they're running at you and catch them, but it's pretty tricky. It's pretty precise, so I usually just don't even go for it, because I'd say like 8 times out of 10 it doesn't work. Also, it was pointed out to me that we are in New York and we have palm trees. So we're in New Miami, actually. Ah, I thought he was gonna get me. The timing was just a little off with my suplex. Good. The level, the layout? Oh, I see. Okay. Which came first? Streets of Rage or Final Fight? Because I thought it was Final Fight. I thought it started in the arcade. Only stream juggle? Not well, but I try? Oh, okay. San Francisco Bay? Got me, man. Got me. Nice, I despawned some. Well, at least one, I think. Okay. There we go, good. So again, if you're kind of wondering why I don't hurt him right away, it's because you don't want every bit of the area to be covered in flame at one time, because, well, then it's just harder to dodge it. But if you just grab him, it just kind of gives you a little area to your own. Now there's hidden stuff back here, but I think I have to move forward a little more to get it. I think. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ah! I was going for a grab, but he just wouldn't have it. He did not want to have that. Good, good. Yes, points. Oh, yeah. All right, we got a lot. That was good. Final Fight came first? Okay, I thought it did. I thought it was in the arcade first, at least. Yeah. I thought last time we found out this came first. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did. I thought there was a lot that was really similar to Streets of Rage, but this came first. Okay. Yeah. On our honeymoon, we're going to San Francisco soon. Ooh. Well, that sounds nice. San Francisco is pretty cool. Literally, depending on what time you go. It's a fun place. A lot of good stuff to see and whatnot. A lot of good food, too. Makes sense then why they're so similar. It's making me want to play some Streets of Rage as well. I was searching around the internet about Sega games getting hot in the Sega after being in there for a while. Because it happens to Nintendo and Super Nintendo where they get fairly warm, but my copy of Battlemania was pretty hot the one day. Like hot enough to where I was a little mildly concerned about longevity. And, And so I was just kind of Googling about, Sega games getting hot, but I didn't really find a whole lot about it, except for one guy making a post saying, hey, if I leave my Sega on all day, is that bad for it? And I was like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for, but it was funny, because one of the replies, that's Curry, by the way, but I swear that looks like a hubcap. One of the replies about leaving a Sega on all day, the guy said, the only reason to leave your Sega on all day is to listen to the music of Streets of Rage. And I thought that was pretty funny. And I had to agree with it. Okay, these barrels just cause so much lag. So I'll just try to get rid of them. The weapons cause lag too, but not as much. You don't see me grabbing weapons too often, except for... Whew, that was close. Wow, nice. Nice drop, thank you. Oh, uh-oh. I don't care, I don't care. Okay. Oh, we despawned. Good. Oh, man. Oh, no. You don't see me picking up weapons too... I'm dead. Too often because, it seems to, really mess with the enemy's aggression levels if you pick up a weapon. Especially a two-hander. Like the sword, the pipe. They really feel like more aggressive to fight. And kind of a little more unpredictable. And you have, it's kind of like pros and cons by using it anyway. I don't know, I usually prefer without. That death back there was unfortunately mostly because of lag. I should have mentioned a little bit ago though, yeah, I am dropping inputs here and there when I press attack. It'll just... It won't, especially around like barrels or just lots of stuff on the ground. Oh! But once everything is gone from the screen, then It's usually okay. Oh boy. Like... Food, food, food! Okay, thank you. Good. Dude. Oh man, I didn't realize you could actually despawn as much of the enemies, as many of the enemies, as you actually can. Until I was playing the Sega CD version, I believe. And this is the first time on Super Nintendo I've actually kind of experimented with that. All these years, I always just kind of took my time fighting my way through, and it's pretty cool, actually, that you can do that. But at the same time, though, that definitely make it easier on you in terms of the endurance. Save you some lives. No, no, no! Oh, that knife pickup just got me killed. That's another thing, too, with picking up weapons that you gotta be careful about. Because what happened is, picking that up, you know, he takes a moment to reach down and pick it up when you're standing over it, because the attack button is the same as, picking up items. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, no, okay. Oh, at least it didn't kill me. Oh. Dang. Okay, my amount of lives is getting a little concerning right now. Heard they make good pizza. The pizza I had out in San Francisco, yeah, it was pretty good. All the food I had out there was just excellent. Went to this one place. Actually, it was interesting. It was kind of like this small place. We went in, and the guy was like super cool. He was just like, "Hey, you been here before?" And I was like, "No, I haven't," but they have, and that was my cousins that were with me. And he's like, "Well, tell you what, I'll take care of you. Don't worry." And I was like, "Okay, sure. Let's see what this guy has to offer." And he brings out like a few different dishes and stuff, and it was kind of like little samples of each almost or something, and just a bunch of different stuff, and it was all like super duper good. I was like, "Thank you so much." So I had to go back there a few years later as well with some of my other family members and be like, "We just got to go to this place because this guy, he's gonna take care of you, and it's gonna be awesome." And he did. We had a good time. That's good advice. What's good advice? After our honeymoon, I heard that Iliskya has something for me. I hope it's a promise ring? I don't know what that means. Hey, SNG, welcome back. One of my favorite SNES games ever? Nice choice, nice. Yeah, one of my favorites too. I was commenting earlier. This is actually the second Super Nintendo game I ever owned. The first being Super Mario World because it came with the Super Nintendo. But yeah, this game blew me away. Just all of it. It's such a great game. Even through all the lag and stuff that you'll hear me complaining about, I still think it's a great game. Alright, so this area is dangerous, but there's hidden stuff behind these pillars that can be helpful at times, I think. I think there's points and maybe food. Maybe. We'll see. Barbecue, okay. And we got extra life, that's good. Diamond, yay. So I got some points. So we're about to get some enemy spawns that are going to be pretty mean. Hopefully I can just kind of keep moving through this. Okay, I need to be very, very careful. I'm really concerned about my lives. Good. Oh man. Oh man. It's lagging. It's lagging. Oh. Okay. I don't know if there's anything behind this one, but that's okay. I think a chandelier might help us. Oh no! Darn it! Oh, crud! This isn't good. Yeah, okay. Man, it's tough fighting these guys and the lag at the same time. It's just... That was good. These guys are kind of tricky sometimes. Usually they behave, but every now and again they can just be really sneaky. Okay, here we go. I just made up a new strategy and it seems to be working. Holy cow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Darn it. Okay, alright. So, you might have seen me kind of dancing around there. I didn't want him to spawn any new enemies because apparently it was kind of waiting on that guy. And that actually worked out pretty darn well. Okay, this is bad. So, I just kind of figured out something pretty cool. That was nice, but now I'm kind of getting into trouble here. Yes! Whew, that was a little scary, but we got it. Wow. Sweet. Sweet. That was a really, really great playthrough. I am very happy with that. I will gladly take that. Ooh! Oh, Father! I was so scared. I'm so glad to see they didn't hurt you. Now, why is he apologizing? The mayor saved the daughter. Yippee skippy. And then suddenly Cody, walking away. He showed up late. He just showed up totally late. He's like, oh, you got this? Oh, okay. I guess I'll go home then. So he just walks majestically off into the sunset. That fight, aside from the very end there, actually went really, really well. Like, that was my best fight with that guy, I think. Poochin? Poochin! Poochin! I hope you guys saw that. GG, thank you. I'll read more chat in a second. Cody! No guy to be seen. No guy at all. Guy's another character in this game normally, but he doesn't show up in this one because they couldn't port it properly, I guess. Now listen to Cody here. He just he sounds so cliche, and I don't know, but I can't. Not while evil still stalks the streets. That's right. Oh, Cody. So now, look at that. Look at that. She slaps him. She jumps up, because he's pretty tall. She jumps up and slaps him. Wow. It's terrible. Yeah! Ah!